so I can get into, a better Oki situation, or do I want to spend a route that will specifically, burn out their drive gauge even more? Things like that are all super important, and it really makes you think a lot about exactly what combo you're going to throw out, even after you get a hit. It's so often where you just get the first hit and you don't know what to do.
And speaking of Marisa, we talked a little bit about the mental stack of playing against her. Immediately, Dad pushing Armisael to the corner here, but a reaction DI. Big punish, because this is going to be a burnout here. Punish with the DP, but he goes for the wake-up option into the counter, and that's a ton of damage into a grab, and now plus frames.
Already starting to make our way over here. Keeping the corner is so important for Ken, and it's also not really hard either. He's got a lot of ways to get corner carry or side switch off of combos, but now that we're mid-screen, he's going to have to work a little bit more for that pressure. It's a good spot for Dad, exactly where he wants to be. Going to start to move in with these plus frames with a perfect parry, and we'll see. Just going for some mid-screen damage. Not going to opt for the corner carry there, but a good level 1 super is going to turn things right around.
Very good reactions there from Dad to finish that off. And he's actually maintaining some super meter. Like you said, you use the level 1 to finish it rather than level 2. So he's going to have a little bit to carry over. And Marisa's level 1 is very, very strong. So a lot of combo wrestling can go to. And as you mentioned before, Ken has such good corner carry. He did a cross up there into like a third of the corner right there.
Yeah, you really have to be careful. At any point, Ken can put you in the corner, and his throw loop game really feels like some of the best in the game. He has got very scary options to represent right there. We're going to see already starting to make our way over towards the corner right here. And this is where the mix starts, but jumps the DI. That's so huge, but not going to find a full combo off of that. And now still stuck in the corner. Armor Stance going to get very good by that low, and that's going to kill.
That was clean reaction there for Armisael. Ken's character, I like to say that he has a threatening aura, because no matter where the character is, you're just always like, he has so many things he could do right now. And like, if there is a character that presents a mental stack that's higher than any other character in this game, it's got to be either Ken or DJ, because he just has so many tools. And even though his fireball isn't that good, just look, you can throw out this button. It doesn't matter if it whiffs. Nice parry on the charge Gladius there. No answer on that one though, but all he needs is like a low forward into a drive rush cancel, and he's taking you to the corner where his pressure is incredible.
We're seeing moving over towards
exactly the right there. Exactly what I was talking about. Gets that low forward into the run combo, and now he's gonna have to swing to get out. Dad risking it all with some of those bigger buttons, and now turning the tides here, but low on meter, so has to slow things down a little bit.
Already, I mean, we got the combo going here. You're going straight into the corner. Actually going to go for the Dragon Lash, but doesn't find the follow-up. But now he's in the corner. Going to find so much damage off this CA. It's going to push him even further into the corner, just to make sure that he's over there.
Maybe burnout? Oh, he's got a tick
one more hit. He can't afford to block anything.
Ooh. I almost thought the parry was going to eat that, but the cancel frames on that just stopped the parry from coming out, so he does get stuffed, and that came down to an anti-air deciding the game. Dad looking very solid on his feet here, as that was a tough one. When you're at the last round right there, and it's do or die on an anti-air, a lot of players will crumble in that situation.
Gladius breaking through that drive impact, looks like, but not going to get the meaty hit now. Armisael breaking out of the corner, but finding too much damage off of that. These anti-airs have been so consistent from Dad, doing so much to just try and control space. You really have to try and check everything Ken does, or else he's going to get away with stealing a lot of pressure from you.
Nice crouch short, confirming to the light Tatsu for the medium DP, but the EX counter, the Scootum, is going to break right through whatever Armisael was trying to do there. Low meter on Armisael's strategy. He's going to have to parry that. Nice successful parry. Now getting a bit of his drive gauge back, but Marisa is known for just taking that away in an instant. Plus frames, and he challenged. He gets hit by that medium punch target combo, but a nice back throw is going to give him a chance to maybe establish some pressure here. Oh, burns himself out. This is going to get difficult.
We'll get the side switch. Re-side switches going into the level 2. I don't think it's quite kill. It's going to be really close. Just a pixel left, and not going to be blocking on wake up.
That was, I mean, you're basically in a guess situation there. When a nice round start DP to answer. Just going to start throwing the plasma to try to keep Marisa out. Waste a little bit of meter. Quick drive rush behind the fireball to apply pressure with that same medium punch. There's so many routes. It can go into a nice counter DI with the crouch medium punch. What's the combo here? Gets the run into the DP. Easy 35% cash out.
And Armisael's not looking to try and push his advantage too much here in the corner. Very scared of trying to go in on Marisa, because you got to be terrified of when those punish counters break out, but the DI is not the answer there.
Oh, I make that mistake all the time. I see that charge, and I'm conditioned with a lot of characters to just press the special button. Blocked level 3. This could be a huge opportunity, but he doesn't have enough meter to finish here. I think this is going to leave with a pixel again, maybe?
It's going to be so close. Yeah, not quite enough. These fireballs are going to be a big problem in Burnout, though, and just not enough health to keep things going. To be a nice round there from Armisael to even things up 1-1 now.
Folks, in Street Fighter 6, you need to write that down. When you're checking people with your jabs, like your crouch pokes, make sure you follow them up with lows. Because of the nature of this game and the way that people don't really want to block and good movement speed, people will tend to hold back instead of down back in those situations. You can see he was able to chip out with the low forward there, but immediately in the corner, the Scutum EX command grab is going to do a ton, and the next hit could finish it off here, and it's going to... Oh my god, the medium punch target.
You see how fast that life lead
was over
right there? That was insane. Already 10 seconds into the round, and he was at 25% health and guessing in the corner. That is one of the biggest strengths of this character, and now we're seeing the command grabs come out a ton, as we haven't used them at all in these first 2 games. Now just representing that option is so smart and definitely going to give them something to worry about even more, but just those slightest pokes are going to result in so much damage. Couldn't quite kill off of that, but Army trying to break out will be able to with the DP, shattering that armor.
And
nice jab.
And jab's going to finish it off. Armisael got absolutely decimated in that first round, and it's hard to come back from that when you get shook up like that in the first round. Marissa is a really good character for that if you can keep the momentum going. Obviously, she is very dependent on like good spacing to find a hit to get in, and then having incredible practice.